Module 5, Targeted Support and Appropriate Referrals. In this module, we'll explore and reflect on the range of services available within your locality to support mental health and to create partnerships with other services for the benefit of the pupils. It's really important that you familiarise yourself with what's available in their locality and understanding what the thresholds are for applying for them. There'll be local authority, there'll be statutory services, there'll be mental health services, school nurses, charity organisations, and perhaps third sector and voluntary sector organisations. What is part of the senior mental health lead role is to ensure that the support the students get is working and provided by suitably qualified professionals, and ensuring that we understand what the referral routes are and who and what is available in our area. In my experience, the more you engage with and ask questions about what's available in your local area from your providers, the more you will find out, and the more likely it is that you'll gain support which is funded for your school. If you're someone that's professional and make yourself known to key organisations in your area, then sometimes you find that funded programmes and support start being sent your way, because these organisations can evidence the impact of their funded support and can work easily in your school, and you'll be the first people who spring to mind when suddenly a grant or some money become available to them to be able to support mental health. This certainly is something that happened in Birmingham. We had a relationship with an organisation who got some funding, and because we already had a relationship with them, they knew that they could come to us and say, actually, we've got this funding, who will benefit the most? Again, familiarise yourself with the local networks. Literally in your locality, there will be lots of people in your area, as I said, both statutory and non-statutory services that you can access for the best interest of your children and young people. And it's as I said, it's really important that they are suitably qualified professionals. I will often get emails from schools, for example, where an organisation has emailed them and said, we can provide this counselling or this therapy to you, and they'll email me and say, we don't know this organisation, are they okay? And I'll find out some more information for them. This is why it's so important that we don't just go for the best marketed intervention, but we ensure that what we're providing for our children and young people is safe and it's well known and well evidenced. As part of this module, I've provided you with a handout. This is literally, again, I know how busy you are in school and the roles that you have, and probably don't get time to sit down and think about the services that are available to you in your local area. So there's a handout there just to literally go through who's in your area from a local authority or a charity or the government, and then all the way through to literally local support. If you want some more national trusted organisations, particularly for the UK, you can have a look at the back of the DfE's Mental Health and Behaviour in Schools document, and they're all listed there as well. Of course, local organisations will be very different according to your locality. And so I want to share with you an app which is really helpful and certainly is available in the UK, called the Hub of Hope. So if you have a look on the App Store now, have a look at the Hub of Hope. And what this does is you can either ask it, it will ask you if it can look at where you are in your locality, or you can even put in your postcode, and it will give you all the mental health and well-being charities and support in your local area which are local to you. So it's a great app to be using. Other apps to help to promote good mental health, we know of kind of Calm or Moodpath, Headspace. They're all really helpful apps that are available to us to help with mindfulness and other self-soothing activities. It's really important that we have a really good view of not just the local, but obviously these national support mechanisms as well. And really that is your role. We are just ensuring that children can access the best that there is out there, and we know what those referral routes, and we ensure that they're good quality. So we've now reached the end of this module. and I hope you found it useful. Please note you can repeat this module or any other module now or later as needed. When you're ready, please click on the next module to progress further.